All right. So let's talk about Goichi's tier list. I agree with top 3, but I feel like Broly could also be somewhere in here, right? Like, my man's got the best neutral in the game, right? Obviously, he loses to UI because of the fucking walk and his S, whatever. Shit happens, okay? That's one character out of the entire cast. And not just that, but Broly has barrier that can beat his zoning. So they beat each other's zone. They cancel each other's zoning out. Alright? That shit is crazy. They cancel each other's zoning out. One by walking, one by fucking putting a barrier around him. Base Vegeta, Bardock. Bardock's always gonna be good. By nature, Bardock is always gonna be a great fucking character just because of his tool set and his buttons. He may not have crazy mix, but his buttons are so good and his stagger pressure is insane. And the way he spaces himself after pressure leaves you open to get fucking smacked the fuck up. UI Goku, I agree. Character has everything except good supers. But with the damage he puts out, it doesn't even matter. Alright. Kid Buu, I agree. Teen Gohan, yep. Yamcha, Trunks, sure. GT Goku and Gohan. Now, what I want to know is this ordered? That's what I need to know. Let's assume it's not ordered, right? We'll go off with it not being an ordered tier list, okay? Just for the sake of conversation. GT Goku, Gohan, understandable. Cooler. I fucking hard disagree, bro. I don't want to assume this is ordered, all right? Because there's no way he would put base Goku lower than hit. Or fucking 21 lower than hit. Majin Buu, I still don't think he's that strong personally. Because he has to fucking... He's only a point character. In my opinion. He needs assists to do his fucked up resets. Right? If he doesn't have them, he can't do them. You know? He could like fucking jump jab you, then butt slam you. And then take like 20-30% of your health. But he's gonna run out of resources before that. So I don't see Super Saiyan Vegeta this high. Like, they nerfed Rocket Kick. Like, come on. If you EX Rocket Kick, you're gonna get punished most of the time. That shit's negative 13. That shit is negative 13. And that's like his get in tool. It's not like Bardock's Lariat, fucking UI Goku's command teleport move, right? Those are safe. Maybe just top 3 is ordered, so at bottom of S. Yeah, I'm hoping it's not ordered. Yo, my man, thank you for the 6 months, Spider Boy. I'm hoping it's not ordered. Because it's a very, very hot take. What else am I looking at? How my man not gonna put Piccolo up here? My man Piccolo touches you once, and then you gotta hold Hell Zone. But Jido? Above Piccolo? Bruh. Above Gotenks? Above Zamasu? Even 18? Actually, did I put... I don't even remember my tier list was. I'm pretty sure I could have ranked 18 and Vegeta the same. But bruh. He plays too much against Taco. Nah, there's no way that I would rate Vegeta better than Piccolo. Like, what? Piccolo is pretty weak in this season? Fuck no, he ain't. What do you mean? Vegeta hard counter Piccolo's no orbs to Nooch. What? He fucking... Piccolo throws an orb out, Vegeta has to commit to air key blast, which, mind you, he has recovery when he lands, if he decides to land. He has that fucking sick JL. Bruh. Here's the thing, who would you rather block? Piccolo or Vegeta? If your answer is Vegeta, I mean, come on. It's not that much recovery, but you have all the time in the world to see it because he goes like this. When Piccolo got sword normal, yeah, you'd rather block Vegeta, right? You fucking block Piccolo, he's gonna fucking Hell Zone you. Even if you fucking reflected on Wake Up, you still gotta deal with the mix-up after. Yeah, and Piccolo's got fucking... Piccolo actually has a good counter. Right, that activates even on whiff, right? Fucking his orbs beat neutral. Fucking his orbs are fantastic in neutral. His orbs take you out of the corner. Like there's so much shit Piccolo could do. Piccolo has like command grab in the air and on the ground. Vegeta only has air command. Well, command grabs that anti-air. Here's the thing, Coco. That mix-up is fucked up. You're literally taking a guess. Literally taking a guess. You can react to everything. Everything Vegeta does. Literally everything. Every single thing he goes for is reactable. Piccolo? Nah. And even then, if he fucking doesn't, he doesn't even need a Hell Zone to mix you up. Because he could cancel IDM second hit into heavy, right? So now you gotta block a hard fucking high-low. It's not impossible to react to, but it's fucking hard. He can Demon Elbow you and take the corner. He could EX Demon Elbow you and stay in front. He could command grab you if you think he's going high. Like, he has so many mix-up tools. It's fucking nuts. Once he has you in the corner, it's fucking scary. And then he basically beats all your buttons in neutral. And you can't approach him in the air. There's a handful of characters that can approach him in the air safely, right? But yeah, Piccolo, he just jumps L's. You have to fucking jump, do an input, and guess correctly where they're gonna be on the screen. If you whiff, sure, you're hard to punish, but now you're in a bad position. Cooler JM, right? Yeah, but remember though, these are M normals. These are fucking 10, 11 frame normals that have a good hitbox compared to fucking a 6 frame normal that has an incredible hitbox. I think the only person that has a better JO is Majin Buu. I think that's it. Right, let me make a picture for you guys. So here we are at Cell Games, right, dude? Fucking you got the fucking arena, right? You got the pillars, right? You got the pillars. Okay, let me just draw the beautiful pillars, dude, because we love Cell Games. All right. You have Green Man Piccolo, right? Some antennas. You have Green Man Piccolo in the air. He's happy. Right? There's his jab, right? There's his jab. Okay. This is the hitbox on his fucking jab. That's the hitbox on his jab. Okay? And here's fucking Goku, right? You got the boy Goku, dude. You know, base Goku. Fucking full screen. My man's got hit. He's sad. He's depressed and angry. Because he got hit. Look at that shit. That's not fair. That's not fucking fair. It's not fair at all. Shonen game. You've been hit by it, I'm sure. You know what Goku's jump jab hitbox is, dude? It's back here. It goes behind him. That's how bad it is. That's how good Piccolo's jump jab is. Oh shit. But anyways, moving on. Piccolo, definitely better. I'm just saying. They haven't gotten their shit mixed by Piccolo in a while. That might be why. Piccolo's one of those characters that's good as fuck, but people don't like to play him. But yeah, he's like MODOK in Marvel 3. He was a good ass character, but nobody wanted to play him. He's like Sea Viper, good ass character, but nobody wanted to play them. They could hang with the other top tiers, but nobody wanted to play them. You know, you can't discredit the character just because people aren't playing the character. Blue Goku, I don't know. I still don't see it, man. He's just a poor man's base Vegeta. People are gonna come in and talk about his command grab. People can talk about his key blast. People can talk about EX shoulder tackle. Look, I get it. He has those tools. They're not bad. But base Vegeta does everything better. The only thing I think that Goku probably has better is, well, the command grab, right? Which you could jump out of. It's not that fast. It's like, what, 24 frames? It's his EX shoulder tackle wall bounces you, right? That's like the best thing. That's like the one thing he has over base Vegeta. But base Vegeta has everything else. Better key blast. Fucking EX rocket kick is still mad solid, right? You can't 2H it either if it's on the ground. His level 3 is way better. He has more damage. He has more meter build with his loops. He has way better corner carry. Way better mix-ups. Anyways, moving on. Kefla? Nah, I think Kefla's like A tier. Well, here's the thing though. Just look at Goichi's tier list like this. S minus, A, B plus, B. I don't know why he put top. He could have just moved everything over one, right? He could have been like S, S minus, A plus, A, B, whatever the fuck, right? Please shush. I'm sorry, dude. Facts of life. Kefla's definitely not S tier. Remember when Goichi was like Kefla best character or like amazing character, right? Remember we said that? You remember? You remember? You remember when Kefla came out and Goichi's like, this character is ridiculous. Oh my god. Fucking, and I was like, she's okay. You know, she's got some cool stuff, but she's not as ridiculous as Goichi says. Look at him now. She has her like what, the 20th best character in the game? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18. The 19th best character in the game. You know, if you're going by in order or whatever. Whatever. I don't know if this is probably not in order. I hope not. The brown, you man, bro. You man. Yeah, so like I said, don't take everything at face value, you know. Make your own deductions. So yeah, so I don't think she should be this high. Ginyu could be the best character in that moment, or he can be the worst character in that moment. My man be moving up and down this tier list. Alright. He gets started, fucking S. He doesn't get started, my man's down, like down here. Alright. And when you got assists like Goku, fucking GT Goku's up beam, any beam assist that snipes the force, that shit is real for him. He has no low 2L. I mean, 5H is a low. That's pretty cool that they gave him that. Sure, he has body change, but he either has to have the, well, he always needs Goldo active. What Ginyu players do not bank on body change. All right. Ginyu players do not. Body change is a bonus that comes with the character, but they don't bank on body changing you. If it happens, it happens, but they're not revolving their gameplay around it. All right, so you can't consider you can consider body change, but you can't heavily rely on it. Yo, what up, Uncle Bugatti? Where you been at, homie? But outside of that, like Ginyu's mix-ups aren't very strong. His neutral, if he could get the force out, is good. But like I said, there's so many ways to stop his game plan that he's a very volatile character in his positioning. I agree with Frieza being S. Fucking his moveset, Death Slicer, Golden Frieza, Sparking. You're not blocking his mix-ups and X Factor Golden Frieza. I'm telling you right now, that IAD JL, good fucking luck, dude. Good fucking luck. That shit is mad fast. Cell, I agree. Cell still has great pressure, perfect attack, you know, the classic. He has a command grab. Granted, it's not the fastest, but still an option. Beam, right? Upward beam. His beam can be, he aims it downwards in the air. Fucking damage, loops, corner carry. Fucking, he has great mix-up after his level 3 thanks to H rolling crush now. Anyways, let's go down to S-. I think Piccolo should be higher. S Brawley could be S, S-. He's like teetering in the two, you know. You have one hand here, and you're like, oh shit. Just because of like how much damage he can shit out. His neutrals, stop. His neutrals are alright. He's got Key Blast, big normals. Oh, you know what? He's got 2L. 2L is the fucking god button. Holy shit. And you can OS it on hit or on block. That move is fucking great. 17, I don't see it. I'm sorry 17 players. I don't see it. You got nerfed this season for some fucking reason. You can't barriers. What was it? What did you guys lose? AX barrier went from -5 to -22. There you go. Yeah, that's it. That's what happened. That's huge. That's pretty big. I agree. 8 with 18. She could still snap mix you if I remember correctly. It's not as potent, but it's still pretty strong. I don't agree with Beerus's placement. Fuck no. Listen. Okay, bear with me for a second. When you have a character named Ultra Instinct Goku, and you have a DP that is all Key Blast, and my man can literally just walk through your DP on your wake up, that's fucked up. That's a design flaw. That should not be there. Okay, his 2M sucks. His normals suck. His orbs suck. Right? Damage better this season. It's not that great. Level 3 sucks. His super sucks. Because if you take him into an animation and you do it before the last hit comes out, you're missing, I think, 320 damage is what it is. It's a lot when it comes to the super. Give you perspective on it, Gohan's level 1 does 640. It's the lowest level 1 in the game. That's half his level 1 damage. Oh, they ain't looking good, bros. My man Beerus is definitely got to be like bottom of A tier. Look, he doesn't have a cross-up button unless you're spaced properly, right? His mix-ups, not really there. Alright, damage, not existent. Oh wow, I haven't heard this version. Anyways, yeah, he's just missing a lot of tools, dude. There's no way I would put Beerus and Zamasu in the same tier, like right next to each other. If even they were going to be in the same tier list, right? But Zamasu could be SS minus. He shuts out damage. He has way better mix-ups, right? Better neutral. He has big buttons, okay? Fucking... His assist is better than Beerus' assist. That's for goddamn sure. There's a lot more that Zamasu does that should not have him and Beerus be in the same tier list. I agree. Tien's a solid anchor. Does a ton of damage. His A assist is alright. His B assist is good and bad. Your opponent has to be careful in the neutral when you call him. Good on comeback character. Shits out damage. Has some tools, right? Has a command grab. Has an instant overhead. Has Chaozu. Strongest level 3 in the game. Both sides of the fucking Mississippi River. Gotenks. Yeah. Alright. How the fuck are you gonna have Gotenks lower than Hit, lower than Super Saiyan Vegeta, lower than Vegito, lower than Ginyu, lower than Kefla? Like, son. What? Are you joking? He's a small character. Ghost Oki. EX punches, right? His 6S Ki Blast, okay? Beyblade is now a mix-up because they could Beyblade in your face, go up, and get behind you. If you saw my Gotenks nerf video, you would have seen that shit. Or they could go up, pretend to get behind you, and then stay in your face. Yeah, sure, Beyblade got nerfed to where they could super dash it now. But if you do it in their face, they'll be fine. And then his L Beyblade like just goes across the whole screen. Anyways, moving on to Nimba. I put him in A. Maybe top of it. Actually, the Nimba's a hard call. I forget where I put him, but now that I've seen him more this season, it's a hard call. Because he doesn't have a regular jump heavy. That sucks, right? Ki blasts are good but awful at the same time.
What the literal hell is this tier list?
I'm trying to translate it, Chaos. Nimba's a very unconventional character in this game. He has cool shit, but you can't do it outside of special circumstances. Like Green Orb? I feel like Green Orb should be buffed. They did buff it, but not the way it should have been buffed. Nimba can mix auto combo or regular. Well, not really, because you can react to the teleport. Blue Boy. If they do LLL, you just jump. If they do LL2M, you just stay low blocking. That mix up's not that fast. He's just blinded by online. But anyways, yeah, Nimba's like same thing here or there. But moving on, 16, yeah. I mean, he's still mad buff on point, but like, well, I consider him as A+. 16 still a solid character. He's got esports normals for days, alright? For fucking days. But he's just a character that everybody just dropped like that. Like Super Saiyan Goku, he got nerfed and people dropped him like that. Still not a bad character. But they nerfed one thing and people were like, he's worthless. Koichi is just upset about Goku. Maybe. He has Trunks. Friendship with Goku ended. Trunks is my new friend now. I guess people just figured him out. Still my favorite villain, dang. Look, Super Saiyan Goku has everything intact except for 2M, but 2M was a hard hit. As your new anchor? Trunks is a solid anchor, man. He's like Goku, but he has more options. Anyways, moving on. Super Saiyan Goku. We kind of talked about that already. Krillin. See, I feel like Krillin is unexplored, right? I feel like I want to put my boy Krillin higher. Now, bear with me for a second. People have figured out Ki Blast loops for him, right? Solar Flare is a good fucking anti-air move, right? Excuse me. Fast ass beam might be the fastest beam actually. The candy beam spark glitch. He has a I wouldn't say after image is a 50-50, but it's definitely hard to react to. Fucking, and if you mash a button, you have to choose to go high or go low, right? I don't know if you can 2H both of them. I'm not really sure. But the one thing that sucks about Krillin is his normals. 5M is like 8 frames, though. I think he's got the fastest 5M in the whole fucking game. I'm pretty sure Krillin has the fastest 5M in the whole game. But that's not gonna save him, right? 2H sucks. 2M's okay. His jab's awful, right? His rocks are mad buff now. Holy shit, rocks are buff as shit. Senzu beam plus assist is a true 50-50. I mean, I'm not a Krillin expert. I've played with him here and there, so I can't really speak too much. But I think he could be higher. Because he has tools, right? He has mix-ups that he can utilize. He has a low 2L. You know, fucking great beam. His level 3s, his post level 3 Oki's pretty solid. Nappa kind of has the same thing Ginyu does, right? He gets started, he's good. But the problem is getting started. If you fucking put a Cyberman out, I just call my assist and he's gone. I'll gladly waste my beam or whatever assist I have to get rid of your Cyberman because that shit lasts way longer than a traditional assist. Nappa doesn't have good mid-screen damage, right? Heavily relies on Cyberman, on Oki and all that shit, right? His neutral, not very good. Key Blast, excuse me. I got some shit stuck in my throat. His Key Blasts are not good. At fucking all. At all. Nappa's got some of the worst Key Blasts in the game. He has 2 armor moves? Or 1 armor move? I know he has 1 for sure. And it's okay. But I mean, he's negative, so he has to fucking... Well, he doesn't have to respect you, but he's negative, right? He doesn't really want to banish after it. Vegeta Blue. How the fuck are you gonna have Vegeta Blue over Goku Black? That's what confuses me. Okay, I guess Vegeta Blue has some mix because of his EX records, but there's a gap in it. So you can reflect, right? Fucking mash level 3, mash a button, right? I mean, the only way he gets true mix if he has Kid Buu. I don't even think he could do it with Bardock B. I don't think he could fucking true 50-50 with Bardock B. I'm not sure. I'm not a blue player. I know he could do it with Kid Buu, that's for sure. Key Blast suck. His mix suck unless he has a specific assist. The only way he can, like, I see, like, his biggest thing is unfamiliarity, right? Like, when I played Adrian and he fucking command grabbed me when I was blocking. I gotta be like, oh fuck, that's right. You can only command grab you when he's fucking, when you're standing. So the moment Adrian's exhausted all his lows, and he fucking just does command grab, just 2H it, or you just stay low blocking, and then punish. But it's the unfamiliarity that really helps the character out. But once you learn the matchup, the character doesn't have too much. What up, Jido? Alright, now let's go on to Gogeta. My man. I agree. I don't think he's anything higher than A tier. I definitely don't think he's anything higher than A tier. His frame data is awful, right? His fucking DP is hella, and like, he's got the worst DP in the fucking game next to Vidal. That shit is awful. It's super unsafe. If you whip that, bro, I'm a fucking Gotenks swap up to you, and I'm gonna hit you with the medium. Okay? That's how, it's awful. Yeah, sure, if you get it to hit, it's pretty nice. But so are all the other DPs. But the other ones are much harder to punish. Especially LDPs. Yeah, sure, they nerf the recovery time or whatever. But you're fucking flipping, bro. You're fucking Blanca balling in the air. And when they see that, they're like, well, fuck. Let me just walk up to you. Let me let you know. Let me talk to you. What size your shoes? My size, homie. Exactly what he fucking gets told every time. Our fucking staggers are non-existent. doesn't really have mix-ups, right? What are you gonna do? Fucking L to M Rekka, leave a gap, call your assist, and then let me reflect you? You know? Fucking, yeah, you could cancel your beams into vanish, but your beams are super slow. It's like -10 if you use one in the air. Anything good about Gogeta? I can't say his assist because there's other characters with assists that do the same thing but better. There's nothing character specific that I think that's good about him. So if they gave him a frame data buff on damn near everything, how good do you think he'd be? Fucking fantastic. Oh my god. Imagine he was like -2. Imagine his fucking 2L was 7 frames, right? Obviously they shortened the distance he slides. Imagine they made jab like -3, right? Imagine they fucking made his Rekkas put you up a little higher so you could double LL. Like imagine that shit. Or like you just do Rekka call assist, you air dash in, and then you fucking go low or you go high. Or you just go high regularly without the air dash or go low. That'd be crazy, he'd be fucked up. Alright, let's move on. Goku Black, I don't understand why he has him so low. I just don't get it. His neutral is solid. He's got good buttons. He's got a beam. He's got a beam assist. He has a full screen level 3. He has Arrow K supers. He has dive kick, God slicer, right? Corner carry, all that shit. Command grab. Granted, it's not the best, but you could still catch people. Hold on, let me change. He has a 2L that's real fucking far. It goes far. You could Galleon it now. Unfortunately, he doesn't have a low 2L, right? He should be higher. He should definitely. I think he should be more around here. At least above Super Saiyan Goku. 2H of a god? Like, come on. That's my argument about Goku Black. He has all those tools, and Goichi's like, nah. Now, Jiren? Yeah. Yeah. I see. I can see that. Jiren got better, but still doesn't have much. Command grab's super slow. He doesn't have a regular heavy button. His command grab should be 6H. He should have a regular heavy button. I feel like shoulder bash should have been his heavy. It would make sense. And then you just give him another move for his quarter cycle forward S. For some reason, Jiren has 2 fucking smash launchers. I guess one side switches and one doesn't, right? That's the, what's the word I'm looking for? Special, I guess, characteristic about it. You play Mortal Kombat? Yeah. He doesn't have a low 2L. Granted, his 2L is a medium starter. But even then, it's not that great. If you're just sitting and blocking Jiren, he doesn't have an easy time opening you up. Especially with that slow-ass command grab. Like, the best thing Jiren has is probably EXIs, or like his I move, right? That shit goes mad far. Ground bounces, right? It's a good special move. Fucking Ki Blast is okay, but it's now a worse version of UI Goku. You know, UI Goku did it better. Damn shame. Jiren's counters should not be blue. His EX counter should not be blue life. Honestly. No fucking counter in this game should be blue life. Because he can't fucking sparking cancel it if you don't do anything. If Gohan does DP, Gogeta does DP. Any character does DP, they could spark to make it safe. Jiren fucking stands there like this. He's fucking dead. You're just gonna sit there and you're gonna wait. Yeah, counters should not be blue. Well, I disagree. Supers should be blue life, right? Except Cooler's level 3. If you have a level 1 counter, that shit should be blue life. If it's active frame 1. Cause that shit's mad buff. Especially if it's Arrow K. But if you have like an EX move that's a counter, especially, well, and if you have a move that's a counter, especially if it's EX, it should not be level 3. But the devs missed that memo somewhere, I guess. And then Vidal, I'm surprised he even put her in B. I'm surprised he didn't follow the trend of no reflect here. Because that was the worst character in the game, dude. She's bad. She's so bad. Her character design is flawed. So fucking bad. Her level 3 does not catch raw tag. I know this because it happened to me when somebody bought her. I was fucking in disbelief. I was appalled at what just occurred before my very eyes. Her 2M's mad slow. She doesn't have a reflect. She has a dodge that you can just mash auto combo through. She can't DP bad vanishes, right? If you do whatever vanish and then fucking she dodges, you could dash through her and then command, and then you could dragon rush her on the other side and mix up her inputs if she tries to DP you. She can't do jump MLL 2H as easy as other characters because their 2H just sends her to the ground. They didn't even put the default Vidal with pigtails. Like, come on. Her projectiles, her zoning with Gohan is awful. Yeah, I mean, those are my thoughts on his tier list. Obviously, these are his own opinions. You know, the ones that I don't agree with are Cooler, Gogeta, fucking Hit with Jido, Piccolo, Gotenks, Beerus' placement, he should be lower. Well, yeah, man, those are my thoughts on the boy Goichi's tier list, dude. Questionable.